Welcome to 12 to Your Health. I'm Dr. Derek De Silva. Well, college is usually the first time that young adults are out on their own. It can be difficult adjusting to this new environment while trying to avoid the freshman 15. Joining us today with some helpful tips is Dr. Liz Henry. She's a pediatrician at St. Peter's University Hospital. Thank you so much for joining us today.
Oh, it's a pleasure to be here. Thank you for inviting me.
So how do you get prepared for this? You know, the freshman 15, what do you do?
I mean, it's so hard, especially for parents, because you spend all this time preparing your teenager for independence, and now when they go to college, here it is. So I think one of the main things is really to prepare them for how to handle the ups and downs that they're going to experience in college and how to handle the stress. And I think the freshman 15 and the drugs and the alcohol and everything that they deal with all boils down to managing stress and dealing with stress.
And you know, it's so interesting that you said that about stress, because we forget about the adrenals and cortisol in young people, because you know we know about it in the older folks. So what do we get them to do? Do we get them to go do yoga or eat? I mean, what are your recommendations? What do you tell these kids?
Well, we have to be realistic when we talk about our college kids. And they stay up all hours of the night, they pull all-nighters, they don't have a good diet. So it's really following the basics.
Right.
Remembering to eat is one of the most important things, not skipping meals. You know they're going to eat junk food and all sorts of things at all hours of the night, but eat a balanced meal, breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and exercise. It doesn't have to be yoga, it can be doing a karate class, doing a dance class. All those things are very important.
And what about resources? I mean, I'm sure, are there resources on most campuses for kids if they have issues?
There are plenty of resources, and that's important for parents to look into and review with their teenagers entering college. There are RAs, or usually RAs if they're living on campus, peer leaders, there are college counselors that that deal with the stress and help them deal with the stress. And it's important for them not to, it's important for them to know that all of these are available.
Right. And that's an important piece of this, not only getting prepared, but knowing that there's somebody there if they need something.
Yes.
Thank you so much for joining us.
Oh, it's a pleasure.
Pleasure to have you here with us. And here's what we're working on for next week. And remember,